Well, the dad's swathing, so I'm not swathing right now. I'll have to go trade him off in an hour or so. So, got the tanks all strapped down, valves put back on. Now I gotta run hose. This hose has a pinch in it somewhere. I really like this CanFlex hose. It's just awesome to work with, but it's freaking expensive. And Matachucks had none. They were all out, so I just got the normal white junk run hoses, which that's pretty easy. Then I'm gonna see if I can actually fit 8 totes on here. That might be a little tight. Maybe I'll have to put 2 up there, but if I can fit 8 totes, actually even just 7 totes, I can do 1 full cart load, which would then equal out to 7 sprayer loads, which would be the bomb. Be beautiful. Is that bent? No. Anyways, and we have some thunderstorms popping up because it's hot and muggy. Wonder if we're gonna get nailed. Right now, I'd take rain. We're not desperate for rain, but if we got, for some reason, like 2 inches of rain, we would soak up every drop. So, fingers crossed, either, here's the positive way of looking at it. Either we get no rain, and the hay has no rain on it, and it's beautiful hay. It's the best hay you can make. Or, we get rain on the hay, and the hay is not as good, but we get rain, so everything else is so much better. The way I see it, you can't go wrong, like, at all. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I am crazy, but well, we didn't get any thunderstorm. We got a sprinkle of rain. Glendon got, actually, road was wet, puddles. But there's some pretty good stuff over to the east. Anyways, here's this confabulation. We got 4 totes on the front, 4 totes on the back. 1 tote's gonna be molasses. The other 7 totes are gonna be C90 water, or if we're doing like burn off or something where we're not using C90, that could just be water. We have that much more water. Look at this, stuff's happening today. Steven's cutting. He's got, they're over half done that field, so a few more hours. I'll be done getting this trailer. It's getting closer. It's quite the cluster. A little more of a gong show than I thought it. But yeah, so that's this whole spray trailer has been in prototype mode for like 4 years. Before this one, it was that trailer, and that was in prototype mode for like 5 years. So we got like, that trailer came around in 2015. So we've been in prototype mode with spray trailers for 9 years. And I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, there's a whole big rambling about nothing. We're changing plans again. This tank used to be, you'll see it's white, and it's about the same size as a certain white tank that's on a spray trailer. Well, this used to be on a trailer. Then we end up kind of half flipped the trailer. Tank was full of water, flew off in a ditch. See, it kind of got crinkled, got a crack in the top. Yeah, bottom's kind of bowed. Broke the valve off. We're just unthread the thing. So instead of having 7 totes, just have 1 tank. And we'll see. Either I'll put water in this one, or we can just have the sea salt in this one. I don't know, we'll see. But it should hold water. Should. So we'll see. So where there's crack, try it out. Watch for wind gusts, like southern Alberta. We only got 2 miles. That's it. There we go, we made it. Oh, my beat. So, here's what got thinking. Before I started cutting up pipe and cutting up hose, and we could put that tank, same as that tank. Well, that one we might use that for seawater. But just, this would be the equivalent to one tank, so just put the other tank right there. Bang! Then we don't need those totes. Nothing. This can be just nice, wide open, beautiful area. Or we could put that tank right here. I don't know. It might make more sense than a bunch of these ugly totes. Look at that. Easy peasy. Much easier than me. Now let's see if we can screw that on. Or let's see if we put it in a pail, or let's put that junk on it. And I kick it down. Yeah, we'll call that good. How far is it from the bottom?
I don't know, like 1.5 inches, 2 inches.
Oh, it should be good. Yeah. Sweet. What do you think, Gabby?
Like a broom?
I could grab one. Good enough. My shoulders could kind of go through.
Huh?
My shoulders could kind of go through. But, yeah, much better.
Whew.
I wouldn't have made it. So on this beautiful Sunday, well, it's afternoon now, I think. Or no, not quite. The plan for right now is to add a hydraulic block to reverse the header. I think it's called a reversing block. I don't really know. Hope it's easy to install, so that when the header plugs, which it does from time to time, you just hit the button, spit it out backwards. Whereas right now, there's times you plug it good, you're picking stuff out for like anywhere between 10 minutes and 2 hours. So yeah, when you're doing custom swathing, which is what we're going into today, that 2 hours you spend, that's lost profit. So we'll see how easy it is to put this thing on. All right, let's see what we got here. Haven't actually opened it yet. Ow. Oh, my leg. Ow, what the heck? Ow. Oh, my leg just suddenly... Oh, come on. Ugh. Owie. Oh, what the heck? Oh, well, we're gonna have to wait. I gotta go lay down. So I'm back. It is 20 to 8, and I'm not sure when that was. It was before noon, or noonish, when my leg started just like killing me there. Well, what it was, my leg cramped up. So have this sciatic nerve that's pinched, that's getting better. The last like 3-4 days has been amazing. Like, it's been the best, was it 3-4 days since like March, pretty much. Like, oh, it's been awesome. And then when I was standing there, it's just like, well, guess what happens when you don't drink enough water? It was lactic acid builds up or whatnot. And I didn't eat anything this morning up till that time. So electrolytes are all whatever. And guess what? Cramps are something that can happen. So, I couldn't move without, like, it was like, you want to talk about the definition of painful? Oh man, it's right up there. And like, I'm still not 100%. So took some magnesium capsules, some Advil. Mom we talked about it and figured some of that stuff out. And a heating pad, and drank a bunch of water, and ate a banana and a bunch of other stuff. And guess what? Oh, did it ever help? Oh, like now it's kind of coming back again a little bit, but oh man. So guess what? No spraying done today. No swathing. Nothing. I don't know. It's gonna be a hard night. See if I can get in a chiropractor tomorrow, maybe. But oh, this is just what I need. Not being able to walk, sit, lay down, sleep. This is gonna be a busy week of swathing and spraying, and then could maybe do some seeding. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Guess that's what happens when you work on Sunday. It doesn't work out. And we're cutting. This isn't ours, this is actually the neighbor's. But he's gonna run the swather here for a bit, so cut his little 30-acre chunk of hay here. I'm gonna pull this up, see what kind. Look at that. Woo! Look at that, we're so crooked. Such a hill. It actually is a pretty good hill. Look at that. 16.3. Actually a pretty, I used to 16.5. I used to farm this piece since it's like right across the road from us. And yeah, this hill it's quite we got kind of a valley. The lake is right back there, and all these valleys come into it, and it's good land. There's no doubt about that. But holy moly, it can get kind of western, as the cowboys do. Well, if you can't tell, it's friggin' hot. It's 33 degrees now, apparently. And the AC in this swather, well, the door's open, so that doesn't help much. But the AC needs to be recharged, and I kind of forgot to pick up the recharge kit when I was over in Saskatchewan. It's like, oh man. So, go and fill her up with the fuels. Got my mug full of cold water. Went to the chiropractor today. I feel right as rain, kind of. Gonna take the head over to my leg for some custom hay swathing. Actually, we cut his hay because he doesn't have a hay vine, and then he has a nice baler, so then he comes and helps us bale. It's kind of a wish-wash, flip-flop back and forth. But holy man, you just get outside and you just sweat. Done. But at least we have some kind of coolness. It's better than nothing. Like everything that's in the sun is like hot. Like burn yourself on. Not used to this kind of heat, especially for a fat person. Oh, yay. Dad is baling. Zoom. Baling outside 6 rounds that they did right off the start. Then tomorrow morning, probably we only did the headlands. Then tomorrow morning, Steven's gonna start raking this, and be baling tomorrow. The hottest day of the friggin' year. Good day for starting fires. But well, we'll see. Keep the baler cleaned off, even stop halfway through the day, blow it off, check the baler. And our cotton hay. Not our hay. Like I said, it's I guess you almost call it a neighbor. It's not really a neighbor. It's over by my leg. But I guess who's really to say what is this pile of straw looks like? Yeah, we'll go over that. Who's really to say what's your neighbor? Like, if you're from South Carolina and you're talking to me, a neighbor could almost be someone in Edmonton. I don't know. So, look at this. Whatever it is, weed is thick. It's almost like sweet clover. Might be stinkweed or something like that. Do a couple little places he seeded to hay here. Nice hay. He was gonna fence it and graze it, but didn't get to it, so cut it nice and high so you get lots of regrowth in case he does graze it this year. And now head off to the other field, big quarter, actually like a full quarter. And we're gonna be kind of doing the same kind of job here, just clipping all the weeds off, leaving it high so you get lots of regrowth. Look at that, that's a nice swath out of weeds. But that's what happens when you got first cut hay. It's kind of all weeds somewhat. So it's kind of one of my happy places to just sit here and run the swata. Look at that. What a picturesque sunset. So beautiful. They're baling. The alfalfa is drier than I thought it would be. So Steven's gonna bale till he loses patience with the tractor, or he gets done this chunk of the field. Maybe I should try not to run into a bale. Yeah, bone dry. It's not even testing on the tester. That's how dry it is. Another bale. Good night. Boop. And there you go. Something sounds a little off on that thing. All right, we got some smokage here somewhere. That'd do it. That's it for me. Solves the smell thing.